Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here with the Mighty Ducky, and welcome back to episode 16 of Zero to Hero, the series where we go from space crap-out pilot to hopefully one day God amongst the stars. And this is actually going to be the first episode of Zero to Hero that we are recording post 2.1's release. So yes, we finally have the engineers, and as you can see, with Commander Ducky, we have gone and upgraded her Vulture. We've gone and upgraded to a gimbaled beam laser and a gimbaled large multi-cannon, so this is really nice. I've wanted to have a big multi-cannon on this Vulture for quite some time, but we've only just recently finally had the chance to have it. As you can see, we've still got the two chaff launchers. We've got a kill warrant scanner at the front, which has now got a new what's the word I'm looking for? It's got a new appearance, really. It's got a new model. That's the word I was looking for. We've also got our heatsink launcher, I believe that is. Yes, I do think so, because we still do have shield boosters on this ship. Not shield boosters, shield cell banks, even. Because we've also got, if we have a look, Class 5 bi-weave shields. But anyway, I've basically moved around a little bit since the last episode. We are now here in Arissa Lavina Duval space, and we are in Grey Terminal, which is in... I forget the name of the system now. What's this one called? Let's go and find out. I've completely forgotten. Let's have a look and see. So, navigation... Decates? Yeah, this system. It's the Farseer Incorporated system. Because we're going to go and have a look at Falicaty Farseer. The problem is we haven't unlocked it yet. Because this is quite literally the second time I've logged in since the engineers went live. And if we have a look at our engineers, we've got access to only 3 of the 5 starter engineers. We haven't got access to the Dweller because we haven't actually sold any illegal goods. We haven't worked at any black markets. We need to use 5, so we're going to have to go and work on that. Liz Rider we haven't got, but I haven't got this on my main account either, because we need to go and head over to this system and basically get a good rep with the Blue Mafia there. So I think that's what we're going to go and do. I'm going to make it my mission to go and make contact with Liz Rider, because Liz Rider basically gives you access to missiles, torpedoes, mine launchers, hull reinforcement packages, only grade 1 though, and armor grade 1. Those I'm not overly fussed about, but she does unlock access to Heratani. And Heratani gives you power plants and power distributors, and that's something I really want to go and get, especially on this ship. Those are going to massively benefit the Vulture, because you can get grade 5 power plant modifications and grade 3 power distributors, which are the best possible. And after her, we actually go and get to unlock a guy called Brute Tarquin. And there's no information about him at the moment, so I really want to go and find out what it's all about. But the issues at the moment is we need to go and find a single unit of meta-alloys. So that's not going to be great. We're going to have to go and head over to the Maya system and pick up some meta-alloys. And currently we are in this system here. Where is the Maya system? Actually, I don't even need to look over there. I keep thinking I do and I don't. It's force of habit now. So let's go find out where Maya is. M-A-I-A, I think. Is that the right system name? Yep, this is the Maya system, and it is just shy of 400 light years away. The hell I am making those jumps in a Vulture. Hell no. I am going to have to go and pick myself up a taxi ship. So let's go and have a look in the shipyard here and see what they've got. They've got 12 ships, so that is promising. They've got Eagles, Haulers, Adders, Cobra Mark 3s, Cobra Mark 4s, Type 6 transports. I'm tempted to go with the Type 6 transport, but we'll see. Asp Scouts, Vultures, Asp Explorers. I could go on an Asp Explorer, but I couldn't outfit it enough. The rest of these ships I just can't afford to get all the way up. So I think I'm actually going to go for a hauler. Hopefully some NPCs or players are not going to grab me, knock me out, and drop and basically murder me. But we'll see. So let's purchase this. We'll go and keep our previous ship, or store the current one. So yes, and what we need to do is just outfit this for jump range. Okay, so this is pretty much set up for maximum jump range. We do have some cargo racks here, which we do actually need. But what I'm going to go and do is, well, to be perfectly honest, we do just need some cargo racks. Can I actually swap these out for something a little smaller, perhaps? And will that allow us to jump a little further? So let's see. Oh yes, if we actually swap these down to only a 2 capacity, that will give us a little bit more jump range. So let's go and do that. There we go. And as you can see, I've also gone and fitted a 1C advanced discovery scanner. Well, I say 1C, it's the only advanced discovery scanner in the game. Why have I done this? Well, I'm planning to go and just scan a few things on the way to the Maya system and potentially on the way back. All I'm going to do is just set off little pulse scans. The reason being is you can actually sell discovery data to Falicaty Farseer and gain reputation with her. So I just want to use this as a little buff to what we need. But also I've just realized we need a fuel scoop. So let's grab ourselves, let's see, can we get the best one available? What is, yeah, perfect. Here we go. And there we go, that's everything we need. So if we have a look at the core internals, we can see that everything is D-rated, smallest it'll go, best jump drive, and everything else is the smallest. So yes, we can go quite far with this. So let's go back. And obviously we had to go and have this painted yellow. So let's go over, bind our advanced discovery scanner, there we go. And then let's just go and plot our route to the Maya system. So where are we? Again, let's go plot out MAIA, Maya. Oh, I have actually gone and bookmarked this for some reason. Don't remember why. Wait, no, stop it. There we go. Let's go and plot a route over here. There we go. So that's in Planov and Telespace. How many jumps is that? 15 jumps. That's not too bad, I suppose. So let's launch 2 pips into systems, the rest into engines, and let's go and see what we can do. We are in open, so hopefully no player griefers are going to kill us for the no cargo that we have. We have only 2 cargo rack, a 2-ton cargo rack, which we need in order to go and get one of the meta alloys. So let's go and find out what we can find. Oh, this is nice. This is an undiscovered system. Well, to me at least anyway. So let's go and pop off a discovery scan and let's see what we find. Only 1 new object. Oh, right. Okay, that's fine. Don't really mind. It's at least something. Hopefully we're going to find a couple more systems with a little bit more in there. But at least we're making some good time. We've only done 2 jumps so far, so let's go and see what we can find. We've got 15 jumps there, and we'll have 15 jumps back. So that's 30 chances to find something interesting. Complete. Okay, I think this one's nice. 13 new astronomical objects, and after that, 39. Wow, that's actually quite a bit. Let's have a look at the system map. How much stuff have we got here? Wow, that's quite a few, actually. Wow, that just keeps going on and on and on. Now, we could theoretically go and scan these, but I don't have a detailed surface scan, so I don't really see the point, and it's going to take time away from us jumping over to the Maya system and back again. Like I said, I'm not too fussed about actually getting my name on anything, because obviously in this area of space we're not going to be getting our name on anything. So, oh well. Let's just carry on going and see how much we end up selling these standard level 1 scans for. And after not too long, we're on the last jump into Maya. And we're going to have to go and scan the system as well, because I don't believe we have the scan data for it. So let's see. Oh, hello. I always forget that Maya has a nice, beautiful blue star. So there we go. We've got this system data for Maya now. And I don't quite remember where we have to go and pick up the the meta-alloys. It's not obsidian orbital. There is supposed to be a surface base somewhere here. Let's go and see. Is that correct, or am I just imagining things? So let's go on to the system map. Or am I even imagining things? I'm in the wrong. Am I even in the wrong system here? I mean, there we go. There it is. That is, I think, where we need to go. Why it didn't show up before? There we go. Darnell's Progress. Let's go there. Now, I'm not convinced that we're going to be able to find meta-alloys at the moment, because I have been told that potentially they may be out of stock here. We may have to go and try and find ourselves a barnacle. Hopefully not, because I don't have an SRV, and that's not going to be fun. But if need be, I'll have to go and try and find one of these barnacles and basically knock some things off of my ship in order to be able to go and get it. Now, we don't really have much that I can take off my ship in order to do this, but we'll have to go and see what we can manage. But first of all, let's go and get ourselves set down planet side. Oh, sounds like we're coming in a little bit too quickly right now, so let's throttle back and hope. Let's pull up slightly. Hopefully we'll be able to slow down in time. There we go. Feels like we have, but I think potentially... Yeah, no. Oh no. We're going into to orbital cruise now, so we're going to have to pretty much just drop straight down. Glide is now engaged. Let's just put... Oh, I don't mind that. There we go. Look at that. We managed to save that one quite nicely. Request docking. Wow, we've got a Southern Belle as the as the flight controller. So what pad have we got? I think it's that one right in front of us. Oh no, it's that one over there. I see it now. So let's go and line up. Actually, no, it isn't that one. It is the one I first thought it was. So, right, we need to go here. That's what happens when you're directly above your landing pad. You can't see what you're after. And we are 0.28 Gs, so I don't need to worry too much. And let's just go and get ourselves pushed down.
Landing gear deployed.
Now, I have been told that apparently these bases have had their landing pads replaced with the new ones from the engineers post 2.1. So let's go find out if that is indeed the case.
Contact. Deploying pad restraints. Greetings, Commander.
It does look like they have. Yes, they have indeed. Okay, so that's cool. Gives them a bit more character, I suppose. So we're in Darnell's Progress. Let's go and have a look on the commodities market. We'll refuel first. So commodities market, do they potentially have these meta alloys? Where would they be? There they are, meta alloys. Oh no, they do have a supply. They still have some. So let's pick up... let's just buy one, I suppose. We'll pick those up, and then we will pretty much start our way back. So that's nice. That's all we really needed. Was that one meta alloy. And hopefully, with the data that we're going to be selling to Felicity Farseer, it's going to allow us to bypass grade 1 upgrades that she's going to have and allow us to go straight to grade 2. Now, I'm not convinced with that, because we're not even doing grade 2 scans, we're just doing level 1 scans. So I guess we'll find out, and I guess we can use this as a yardstick for the future to work out what we need in order to go and get a lot more, basically a lot more progress being... So I guess we can go and check this out and then find out in the future what kind of levels of scan data we're going to need in order to make significant progress with Felicity Farseer. And by extension Elvira Mortuk as well, because you can actually sell the data to both of these. And again, I'm looking over there and I don't need to. So let's go and use the new functions here. We got Farseer Inc. Let's go and plot the route. Now we are going to have to go and land first of all in this ship because I don't have any cargo capacity. Actually, yes, I am out of instant drop. There we go. Let's just start making our way back and keep scanning. Hopefully we're not going to be jumping back through the exact same systems we jumped to coming this way, so we're going to get a bit more scan data. But we'll see. I'll see you back at Farseer Incorporated, guys. Okay, so we're back in the Decate system, and we come across we're pretty much right next to Farseer Inc., but we've found this unidentified signal source which has shown up as a degraded emissions. So I'm really curious to see what we're going to find in here. So I want to go and have a look. Hopefully we're not going to come across any big scary ships. If we do, I'm going to have to turn tail, run and hope for the best. Although we really shouldn't see anything in here. If we do, I'm just going to turn around and turn tail and leg it. Hopefully we won't die. But these things can sometimes prove to be a little bit deceptive. Hopefully we're going to find a wrecked ship or something in here. Thankfully, yes we do. We find a couple of wrecked ships. Looks like part of a Type 9 and a Clipper. So what have we got in here? Worn shield emitters, hyperconductive conductive components. So we can actually go and scoop these as well because these don't take up cargo space. So yeah, we'll go and do that. We'll pick these up and then we'll head back over to Farseer Inc. There we go, new material discovered. Conductive components. These will be nice for when we want to go and start getting some modifications made to our components. Where is that item? There it is.
Incoming message.
Oh, that's a scan beacon. Didn't realise we actually couldn't scan that. Alright, okay. That's giving us... Oh, irregular emissions data. Ooh, very nice. I think I need that for something, actually. So that's going to be nice. I really didn't spot that. So now I know where to find those. Awesome. So if we find these data areas or these unidentified signal sources that turn out to be threat level 0, that's what we need to come and do. So great, awesome. Let's go and get that, and then we just need to go and find the hybrid capacitors. One more item, and then let's move on back to Farseer Inc. Come on, last little bit. There we go, and let's go. It looks like we're coming in a little bit hot yet again. We're slowing down though, hopefully. Come on, come on. Okay, well thankfully we weren't going too fast, but we did hang in the dropout section for quite a while. Ooh, we have a couple of commanders here as well. Let's have a look at all of them. Oh, I wonder what that tag is, I'm not sure. Right, okay, cool. Couple of commanders. Alright, let's go and request docking, shall we? Farseer Inc.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 01.
There it is. We're on one of the pads that is suspended above the canyon. I actually like these pads, but I am wondering whether these ones show up as the rocky interiors, because they really shouldn't, considering that they're suspended in such a way. But we'll see. We'll see if Frontier's put that much detail into this.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
Technically, it's deploying, so you're fine. So no stress. There we go. So let's enter the hangar quickly. Just because I'm curious to see whether this has the rocky side. It most likely will, but it really shouldn't. So let's see. Does it? No, it doesn't. Ah, awesome. So Frontier has put that much thought into this. That is amazing. I've never actually landed in one of these ones before, so that's good to see. But anyway, right, so let's go into Starport Services, and let's go and unlock Felicity Farseer. So let's repair and refuel. Now, we only got a little bit of damage because I basically went over my heat at one point. So let's go to the engineer's workshop. Here we go. So let's donate. We've got one. We'll donate that. And there we go. We can now go and buy modifications, though I don't think we have everything we need for any of these yet. But we'll find out in a minute. But now we are going to be able to sell data to Felicity. But what I'm going to have to do is I am going to have to go and log back to the main menu, I think. Let's go and find out if that's at all true. Okay, there we go. So after a quick restart to main menu, we've now got the Universal Cartographics option. Now, this is a feature that Frontier implemented on purpose to stop players from accidentally giving in all their Universal Cartographics data before they unlocked Felicity Farseer, or even Elvira Marduk. So let's go into Universal Cartographics and let's find out how much we're going to get for all this. I mean, there's 311,000 on this page, so let's sell that.
Incoming message.
Ooh, I think we've just ranked up as well. And that's everything. So, okay, let's have a look at the engineer's workshop. What's that taken us up to? That is actually taking us up to grade 2, so that's epic. That's taken us straight past grade 1 and over halfway through grade 2. So that's not bad in the slightest. What do we need? We can only go up to grade 1 power plants, and let's have a look. Do we have anything for this? We can make an armoured power plant, but what I want is this one, the overcharge power plant. We obviously don't want it on this ship. We're actually going to go and pick up Ducky's Vulture in a minute. So we want chemical distilleries. We've got everything else we need, just need the chemical distilleries. We also want a grade 2 FSD, and we don't have anything we need for that yet. Well, we do have some of it, I suspect. Oh, perhaps not. We actually need some more arsenic. So we're going to have to go and mine this. I know where I can get a good amount of arsenic from, so I'm not worrying about that yet, but we're going to go and focus on that next episode then. We also need chemical processors and atypical disrupted wake echoes. I always screw that one up. And prosodium, I know exactly where to find that as well. Again, we're going to focus on this next episode. And we can go for engines. So let's go and have a look. Have we got anything? Oh, we can do a clean drive tuning, so that's nice. We've got the sulfur, we've got the irregular emissions data, and we have the niobium, or nubium as I like to call it. So what I'm going to go and do is I am going to go and jump off and pick up my Vulture. And then we're going to come hightail it back and get that modified in there. Because I don't want to have that on this ship because it would be a complete waste. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright, so here we are back at Grey Terminal. Just need to go pick up the Vulture. So.
Tango Hotel Echo, you are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station is by permission only.
Yeah, okay, we better ask for permission then, haven't we? But I like it how our call sign is Tango Hotel Echo. Basically, there.
Permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 44.
I would have liked it to have been Delta Uniform Charlie. That would have been nice, but oh well. Too bad.
Speed restrictions are currently in place.
Whoa!
Please comply.
Yeah, I kind of expected that. I should have paid more attention to where I was going, but thankfully neither of us hit each other. So, that'd have been fun. Somebody went and just murdered the Mighty Ducky for no reason. Oh, and just going to show off how bad of a pilot I am.
Extend landing gear.
I'm actually really surprised at how nimble this thing really is. So let's go and swap out for our other ship, shall we? Okay, so now we're back in the Vulture, and what I'm thinking of doing is having a look at the mission board. Now, the reason I'm having a look at the mission board is because I really want to find some specialised legacy firmware. Because this is what's used for making Grade 2 and Grade 3 clean drive tuning. And I want to go and see if we can find any missions here with that kind of reward, because that's what it is. It's a mission reward. But we can get... There's one here for telemetry suites. We don't really want those. I don't know what telemetry suites are used for. Nothing there. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, we need to have... yeah, the requirements are not met, but we can still accept them. Oh, we can't accept the missions. Oh, and that's why I need that much cargo. But, oh well. Decline. Anything else I can go and do? What have we got here? Germanium emergency power cells. Alright, okay, cool. Nothing for that one. Nothing there. Nothing really kind of stands out currently. So let's have a look at one of the other groups. But then again, one of the things you may have noticed for the first time is we do have a different mission board. It's no longer the bulletin board, it's actually the mission board now. So what do we get? Articulation motors, okay. Electrochemical arrays, interesting, and nothing. So let's just have a look through the rest of them. Reinforced mounting plate, yeah, I don't need that. Nothing. Shield emitters, I can't do any of these anyway because I don't have the materials for it, but we'll just have a look through. No missions for them and one mission for you, so let's have a look. Nano breakers. Oh, I don't even know what these are used for. I guess I'd have to have a look. I'm not too fussed right now anyway. So let's just go and head back down to the surface and go and get a roll on our class 1 clean drive tuning. That's really going to help this ship out. It's going to make it a little bit more nimble and a little bit faster. Oh, naturally, look at this. We're being interdicted by a mostly harmless Imperial courier. Okay, let's go and throttle back. Let this guy interdict us. So weapons out. Flight assist off spin. And let's get my kill warrant scanner on the guy. So hopefully we don't kill him before I finish my scan. Oh, it's like, no, I didn't finish the scan, did I? So let's finish the scan on him. Well, he's nearly gone as well. And then let's go and finish off with a couple of shots from our multi-cannon. And there he's gone. So, weapons back. Let's go and have a look at what we have found. Ooh, chemical processors. That's exactly what we want. So, let's go and scoop these up, and then we can head back on our merry way. Ooh, what we got here? Federal Security Services. Okay, we're good. We're still shiny. What else? Worn shield emitters and focus crystals. Let's just scoop all this because we're going to need it. Now, we've got one chemical processor. I suspect we need 2 for what I am wanting them for. But like I said, right now we'll just focus on getting our clean drive tuning grade 1 done. And there we go, set down. Wondering why we've been put on a medium pad, but oh well.
Your arrival has been noted.
Okay, so let's go in and see what we can get modified up. So this is going to be nice. Let's go and refuel and restock all. So that's going to be nice. We can go and have a look at the outfitting department briefly, because I do believe it is Felicity Farseer that might sell what we're after currently. Well, not what we're after, but for another ship, perhaps. So let's go for the core internals. She does sell some thrusters. And potentially, let's go and see. Yep, she sells the enhanced performance thrusters. So these thrusters have a much higher rate of thrust to them. But for a Vulture, they're completely useless. They're only up to grade 3. So they're basically just grade 2A and 3A. But you can basically just have a quick look, see that they're 5.1 million and 1.6 million. And no, this is not the beta server, so I'm not quoting the live server prices and having the beta server prices showing. So yeah, that's why I'm saying things correctly at the moment. But oh well, let's go out. Let's go into the engineer's workshop. And then we can go into the engines and have a look at what we've got access to. We've only got access to grade 1, well, grade 1 clean drive tuning. Now I am going to go and scan roll for this because nothing really is the same. There's no items that are shared between the two. So I'm quite happy rolling for this because we're not going to be using up anything that is going to be needed for a grade 2. So that's fine for me. So let's go and roll on this grade 1. We'll go and review the outcome. We only have one roll on this because we only have one irregular emission data and one niobium. So let's go and preview. Potentially we're hoping to get up to the max on the optimal multiplier and on the thermal load, and hopefully you're going to get very much no change on any of these ones. So that'd be nice. Whether or not that's going to happen is another issue though, so let's go and give it a go. So let's go and view the cost and roll, and let's see what we end up with. Come on. Come on, you RNGesus. Ooh, yes, I'm quite happy with those two rolls. These ones, not so much. Ooh, do we have any secondary effects? No, we don't, because grade 1s don't really have secondary effects. But we're going to get an increase of 3% on the power draw. But that's not terrible because we do have some space left in the grade 3 priority bracket there, so that's not too bad. So let's just go and apply, because we can't roll again and we can't discard because we've used up all the materials that we have for this. So let's go and apply. That's nice. So there we go, and we're very close to grade 3 now. So we only really need one more thing to upgrade, but I don't think there's anything we can do. I mean, we can go and roll on an armoured power plant. Well, that's worn shield emitters and vanadium. Do we need anything, any of those for this? No. No. Conductive components. No, we don't. So we can roll on this one and see if we get anything for it. I mean, it would potentially... Actually, no. It doesn't even change our output. It increases our mass, so our jump range would go down. But we'll give it a roll and see what happens. Hopefully, we will end up getting grade 3 here. So let's go and see. Because that would be nice. So hopefully integrity will go all the way up. The mass doesn't go up all that much, and the heat efficiency goes down ever so slightly, but oh well. Do I really want to apply this? Because that's going to be putting our heat efficiency up, and I don't really want to go and do that. So I'm going to go and discard. Actually, can we try again? No, we can't, because we need one more vanadium. So back, let's just go and discard. So discard. And no, we're not quite at grade 3, but we're very close. Anything else we can do in here? I don't think there is. I think absolutely everything else we don't have anything for. So interdictors, can we do anything in here? Nope. I do want to go for the expanded arc. So we're going to need some mechanical scrap and some anomalous FSD telemetry. So yeah, that's fine. Frame shift drive, let's go and have a look here. I really want to go for a grade 2 FSD increase range. So let's go and pin that blueprint. So there we go, we pinned that one so we can see what we need. So we need some more arsenic. Let's see, we need 2. We've currently got 1. We need chemical processors. We need 2. We've got 1. And we need some atypical disrupted wake echoes. Now, those are easy enough to get. We just need to go and change our scanner for that. These 2, I know roughly where to go and get them. And I know exactly where to get this one. And I know exactly where to get this one. So that's what we're going to be doing next episode, I think. Engines, I don't think we're going to be able to roll on anything else. No, we're not. I think that's everything. Yeah, so we're not able to roll on anything else. But let's go and have a look and see how much difference this little bit of a upgrade has made to the ship. I mean, we'll go have a look, see our power disruption, and we've now gone up from 103% usage to 104% usage. So that's nice. Well, not nice, but it's still within acceptable parameters. And our heat integrity, heat efficiency even has gone up, so that's nice. So let's go out and do a little tiny bit of combat. Let's go and find something to fly around and shoot at and just see if we notice any difference. Like I said, it's only a grade 1, but we'll see just how good this is going to be.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Landing gear retracted.
I mean, boosting now, let's go and see. We managed to get to close to 400 boost speed, so that's not bad at all.
Disengaging automated flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
So let's try that again. We are in gravity, we are going straight up. We'll try boosting a couple of times, see if we can get we can actually get it over 400. Oh, 402, maybe 403 was the most, so that's nice. That is really good. So let's jump out and let's go and find something to go and attack. Perhaps we'll go and have a look in some unidentified signal sources or something else. We'll go and head over back to the local... We'll go and head back over to the local Coriolis station or Orbis station. I don't remember which one it is. But the local large station, Garade Terminal. We'll head back over there and we'll see what we encounter on the way. Well, we found an unidentified signal, unidentified signals. Well, we found an unidentified signal source straight away, so let's jump into here and see what we can find. It's some more items. Let's go and see. We've got a private data beacon. Let's go and scan that. Oh, no, slow down, slow down. Scanning. What are we going to find here? Come on. There we go. We got new data discovered. Strange wake solutions. Okay, cool. Strange wake solutions. Let's see what this is. Okay, yeah, not too what's it, but it also did get promoted to surveyor, so that's nice as well. I forgot to look at that earlier. So cool. Right, okay, so what else have we got here? We've also got chemical processors. Yes, we need those. That's what we need for the frameshift drive, I believe. So let's go and scoop this. And I didn't see what the other one was, but this is the one that's most important. Well, the one heat conduction wiring. I think we need that as well for something else we need to upgrade. So let's go and pick this up. There it is, out the other side. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this thing, I don't know if it seems like it to you, but this thing does feel a little bit more responsive. It doesn't seem to offer as much drift. I mean, it never really drifted much to begin with, but it's really nice. And let's carry on back on our way to Garade Terminal. Hopefully we're going to find something else to shoot at, because currently we've just found a few nice cool little things and nothing really to shoot at, but we want to go and test out the agility in combat. Oh, so that's some new data discovered. Untypical shield scans. Alright, that'll be nice to... Oh! Ah! That was a bit fast. I didn't realise we were that close to it. But we've got another unidentified signal source, so let's find out if this one has some potential combat in there. Another degraded emissions. Okay, alright, well, let's go and find out what we've got in there then. Okay, so we've got personal effects, black box, and shield emitters. Now these, I reckon, are going to be... Yeah, they're illegal salvage. We don't want to touch that with a 10-foot barge pole right now. Although technically we could go and sell it to try and get access to the Dweller. Because we need to go and use think it's 5, not landing gear, there we go. I think it's 5 black markets we need to go and use in order to go and unlock him, because we haven't got him on this account yet. But there we go, that's what we wanted. I popped the landing gear again by accident. And shield emitters, nice. So again, we're going to carry on back to Gray's terminal and try and find some combat. We don't want things to just pick up, we want someone to shoot at. Come on, RNGesus. Okay, we found a weapons fire detected, threat level 1. At least we're going to be able to find someone to shoot at in here, at least hopefully. So let's go in and see how well this goes. Thankfully, everything we have picked up recently, we won't lose it, because this goes straight over into our materials storage. We've only got 105 out of 600, and this stuff is account bound, so it doesn't get lost when you get destroyed. So thankfully, all we'll be losing is what? 1.15 million credits. Not too much. But oh well. Let's go in and see what we can find. So we've got Federal Security Forces, something that's not a Federal Security Force. Is this guy wanted? He is. So he is one of the pirates. He's got no shields, so I'm just going to scan him. There we go. Swap over to my multi-cannon.
Flight assist.
Whoa.
Flight assist. Under attack.
So come back here, you. Ooh, this does feel a lot more responsive. Even though it's only a grade 1, it does feel a lot nicer. So let's get in on this guy. We're pretty much destroying him royally with our multi-cannons. So come on, let's just get them spooled up again. And there he goes, he's gone. Got 2 security forces, 3 security forces even, and he's gone. There we go. And what have we got? Shield emitters, shield sensors. Oh yeah, this is pretty much everything we need right now. So let's go and put the weapons away. Deploy our cargo scoop as soon as we get the ability to. And go and scoop these up. But that was very, very nice. I'm actually quite surprised at how much more manoeuvrable this thing seems to get with just a grade 1. I know it doesn't seem like much, but it felt a lot more responsive. And what's this? Focus crystals, let's go for that. We're just going to go and scoop everything, because this doesn't take cargo space, so that's great. I mean, admittedly, I don't have any... Oh, new materials. I forgot about this. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any collector drones, but this ship's way too small for collector drones anyway. So let's go and pick everything else up. Shield emitters, but it's nice to have a bit of practice at scooping again. So there we go, that's the last of it. And that was just a little bit of combat. I mean, he couldn't even turn on us. But that's not really surprising. But I think that's pretty much enough for this episode. We've been going for quite a while. I've been recording this for about an hour and a half. So you can tell how long it's been going. I don't know how long the episode's actually going to be, but I suspect it's going to be long enough. But anyway, I'm going to go land, log off, and go and edit. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've been Commander Chaos Wolf. You guys have been epic. I will see you soon. And until then, Commanders, keep flying and stay shiny.